name is Cathi Chamberlain. As a building contractor in St. Petersburg, Florida, I rely financially on my hands and my ability to build, fix, and climb. Being a small business owner, I get no help from the government, nor am I asking for it. But 3 weeks ago, I had to have knee surgery, and just like that, I'm out of work. Doctor's orders dictate that it'll be months of therapy before I can return. So here I sit, broke and bored. Well, I figured I could sit here feeling sorry for myself, or I could remedy the situation. So I hobbled over to my filing cabinet and took out the decade-old manuscript you see here. The title of this future book is The Big Red Flag Book, a how-to guide to help others avoid disastrous relationships by identifying little red flags before they lead to the big one that can have catastrophic, lasting effects on our lives. So, how do I qualify as an expert on this issue? I've been married and divorced 5 times. After reviewing my old manuscript, I started getting really excited. Check this out. Every chapter describes one of my exes and the particular red flag unique to him. For example, chapter number 1, Timid Troy, the mama's boy. Number 2, Peter Pan, the married man. Number 3, Walter the Waffler. Then my personal favorite and worst nightmare, number 4, Bruiser, the abuser, will definitely leave his mark and define the true meaning of a big red flag. But a book on red flags in relationships wouldn't be complete without number 5, Phil the flirt. I think you get the picture. So anyway, why am I telling you this, you might be asking? Because back in 2009, I had a one-of-a-kind all-girl construction company, and my future looked bright. Then, like my knee, construction took a hit, leaving me penniless. The first half of 2014 was fabulous, until I got injured. Now, before you start feeling sorry for me, I want you to know that my healing has begun, and thanks to electricity, I'm getting around again. The only thing I need now is a leg up to get my book published while I have the free time to finally finish it. And that's where you come in. Now, mind you, I've done this book thing before, but not with the help of friends. As a student back in the 80s, I had the good fortune of turning one of my college assignments into a published book called How to Succeed in Singles Bars. My experience working as a Playboy bunny didn't hurt sales of the book, which eventually sold over 20,000 copies. You can still find used copies today on Amazon.com. Now, here's my plan to get the book to print. A while ago, a friend of mine introduced me to this website called Kickstarter.com that helps make dreams come true. Here's how it works. First, I put together a business plan to determine the costs, like the video, the editor, the illustrator, the book cover, and more. Then you get to invest in the making of a book. Now, that might sound like a lot of money, but I haven't forgotten you. Your level of investment determines your reward. Check out the rewards below. Remember, whatever you can afford, every little bit helps. The site and the investor drive will be active for only 45 days. It's make or break. If I don't make my goal, 100% of your money is returned to you. Bottom line is this. While you may not need the advice of a 5 times married, 5 times divorced red flag expert, somebody you know does. And with a small investment on your part now, that somebody can get the help they need before Christmas if all goes well, and I can get back to work. Well, thank you all in advance for your support, and God bless America. And ex-husbands.